What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Black Appeal, the Apple Guy. Today I'm going to be talking about a piece of accessory that I got for my Insta360 that you can use to turn your Insta360 if you have one into a vlogging camera. Now, obviously, when it comes to the Insta360s, they are amazing action cameras, so you can pretty much use them for pretty much anything that you want to do for action stuff, whether it's for bike riding or if it's for hand gliding or pretty much anything that involves action. But say you want to use it in a vlogging style, but you want to get better audio than what comes out of the Insta360 itself. So you want to use an external mic or a shotgun mic, then you would need something like this. This is just a simple Insta360 video mic adapter. I will have a link below for this if you want to take a look at it. It's like 20 bucks. And it attaches fairly easy to your Insta360. This works for both the 1R and the 1RS, which is the one that I have. So basically all you have to do is simply just remove the battery door from your Insta360, which is not hard. You simply just pull apart the little door piece right here. So that's my door piece right there, that little black piece right there, if this will focus. That piece right there, you simply just pull on back on that, and then you just simply pull it apart. And that's not going to really damage anything, as you can simply just put it back in. But I will show you what it looks like with the battery door off. So as you can see, that's your USB-C. That's going to be what you use to connect the mic adapter to. Then you have your micro SD slots. And then right next to the little hole, that is where you would use to put the little poker thing on your door back in, and you simply close it back up. So all you have to do is simply just take your mic adapter. Now when you attach this, it's there's two little pieces on the adapter itself. So the top part, which is this right here, that is your 3.5 millimeter plug-in. That's what you're going to use to plug in your external audio device. And then on the bottom, there is also a USB-C, and that's basically what you could use to charge up your device and still use it at the same time if you are running out of battery, or if you don't want to run out of battery out on your wireless microphone. So you simply would just make sure that the 3.5 millimeter is plugged in, or it is facing the top. Simply just attach it just like that, and that is that. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like because I have to get ready to go to work. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit of what this sounds like with audio coming directly from the Insta360, and then I'm going to show you what it sounds like using an external mic. In my case, I'm using the Rode Wireless Go 2, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts when I get home. So let's get into that now. So now we are using my Insta360 without the mic. So what you're hearing now, audio quality wise, also with my car. I just got off of work, so we're kind of doing this right here next to a warehouse. So you're going to get all the sound that would come out of the Insta360. So this is internal audio from the Insta360. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch from the internal mic of the 360, and we're going to use the video mic adapter, and now we're going to be using audio from my Rode wireless mic with my lavalier connected to it. So now you're hearing volume from my Rode video mic. This is using the Insta360 mic adapter for the wireless setup. So I'm using my Insta360 invisible stick. So the further I pull it out, the more I can get more of a better view. But as you can see with the wireless mic, that does give the better advantage where you can have a wireless transceiver on the top using a lavalier mic, and you get good audio. Also, you'll notice that now when you look at your Insta360, next to the battery indicator, there is a mic input signal, and then just under where your micro SD card is, where it gives you the amount of space that you have, you'll notice there's a little volume bar on it. That is basically letting you know how much volume you're speaking or how much volume you're using when you're speaking into your lavalier mic. That way you're not speaking too loud, and you can kind of change the amount of volume so that it's not peaking or that you're just getting enough volume. Now, this is what you can get with the video mic from Insta360. It's just a simple USB-C plug-in, and that's how that works. I definitely think it's worth the money for this, especially if you want to use this in a vlogging style. With a shotgun mic, it's a little bit difficult because the further you push this back, shotgun mics are more of a directional microphone, so the further you go back, the harder it is for the mic to pick up. Hence why you want to use a wireless solution. But you can also use
wireless. You can also use lavalier mics. There are some that I have done a review on. The Boya M1 is a good example of a wired lavalier. Now it does give you a ton of cord, so you'll just get a cord hanging from the mic adapter and just kind of through your shirt, and you can just tuck the rest of the excess cord into your shirt. If you want to take a look at that lavalier mic, I will drop a link down below for that. But that is actually another solution, and it's only like $20 for that. But if you want to use it in a wireless solution, you have the video mic adapter, which works in pretty much all the scenarios, whether you're doing it in a vlog style like this, or whether you're using it as a desk set. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back home, and then I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on it, and we'll wrap it up with that.
So what do you think about the audio quality from the Insta360 using the mic adapter versus not using the mic adapter? Now, obviously, if you're using this in an action style and you're not using it in any type of a vlogging situation, then yes, obviously audio isn't going to matter. But if you want to use this in a vlogging style and you want to shoot videos where you're kind of just doing your normal day-to-day vloggings, then it just depends on if you prefer the sound coming directly from the Insta360 or if you want to use the mic adapter and then get better audio out of it. Now, keep in mind, if you're using this with the selfie stick, the Insta360 selfie stick, if you do use the shotgun mic, it does tend to be a little bit difficult in terms of getting better audio because as you pull it further away from your voice, these are directional mics, so it's not going to be able to pick up your voice the further it goes out. But if you're using this with a wireless system like the Rode Wireless Go 1 or the 2 or the DAD version or the DJ Osmo, then you have the transceiver here, or the transmitter there, and the receiver on you. So no matter where you're pulling it, you're still going to get that audio from the receiver. All you need to do is just make sure that you have enough battery power or that your transceiver is plugged into the bottom to keep it charged, and plug in the 3.5 millimeter plug-in into that, and then that's all she wrote. So that is pretty much all that I got for today. And again, I'll have a link below for this if you want to take a look at this, as well as I'll have a link below if you want to take a look at my playlist on my Insta360s. I do a lot of more reviews on the 360 itself, as well as some other accessories that you might be interested in. So, and again, I want to thank everybody for watching. And again, if you're new to my channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. That way you don't miss content when I drop it. And if this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your summer. Stay safe.